We're down to the final two teams, and they're each coached by a Harbaugh. It will be a hard bowl in the Super Bowl after the 49ers and Ravens win in the conference title games. Here with senior editor Eric Edholm with our snap judgments of Conference Championship Sunday. Eric, let's start with the NFC title game. This was an exciting one. The 49ers rallied back from 17-0 down to beat the Falcons early on. Atlanta looked just as good as they looked in the first half last week. The 49ers kind of chipped away. You knew at some point that they'd take the advantage, and turnovers killed Atlanta at the end.
Yeah, I mean, as far as the 49ers are concerned, we saw some uncharacteristic defense from them. They hadn't allowed big plays all year long. There was the big play, and Julio Jones was absolutely killing them. Matt Ryan had time to throw. But like you said, they chipped away. They stuck to their game plan offensively and defensively. I thought that was a really big key. And they got the running game going. It really was Frank Gore in that option game. Everybody focused on Kaepernick, Harbaugh too, after that tirade he had on the sideline. But Kaepernick was the focus of the defense. Everything went inside, funneled through Gore or Michael James. Thought it was a huge advantage for the 49ers to do it that way.
Yeah, Frank Gore had the huge game with Michael James with the touchdown run, and Kaepernick showed that he could throw the ball. You keep him in the pocket, he's perfectly comfortable sitting in there, making big throws to Vernon Davis, Michael Crabtree as well. 49ers get to the Super Bowl first time since after the 1994 season. In the AFC, Ravens-Patriots rematch of last year. This game looked in the first half like New England was dominating at times, but they could not convert red zone opportunities into touchdowns, especially before halftime. And then in the second half, same thing happened. They were driving, Wes Welker dropped. The Ravens took advantage. 21 unanswered points. Yeah. 3 turnovers by the Patriots in the second half, and the Ravens win 28-13.
Well, it's crazy not only that we had 2 road teams win, but that both home teams were winning at halftime. You know, and they blanked Atlanta and the Patriots both blanked after halftime. So it's a couple of incredible storylines there. And the Patriots, I thought their failures really came on third downs and not getting the Ravens off the field. They put these methodical drives together, the Ravens did. Bernard Pierce was a key. Ray Rice was a key. They attacked that secondary after Talib was out of the game. And that was, the defense was just out there too long. It's amazing that the Patriots defense was the more tired of the 2 defenses between them and the Ravens. Ravens go out after 3 games of being on the field quite a bit. They came out victorious.
I know you questioned this before the game. You look at how many plays the Ravens defense was on the field the last 2 weeks, and the way the Patriots play that up-tempo offense, so many snaps, but Baltimore's defense held strong.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be a huge advantage with an extra week of rest. There's no question. They don't play a lot of different guys. They play about 5 or 6 guys in the secondary. They rotate 4 linebackers and about 5 or 6 defensive linemen. So it's going to be really key that during that week of rest before the Super Bowl, I think those guys are going to be fresh. It's not just about Ray Lewis, but there are a lot of other guys on that side of the ball that make a huge difference for them.
Well, we're going to hear a lot about Ray Lewis the next 2 weeks, as well as John Harbaugh versus Jim Harbaugh. But one thing at the quarterbacks, the last few Super Bowls, last 9 Super Bowls, it's been Brady, one of the Mannings, Breeze, or Big Ben. And now we have Colin Kaepernick or Joe Flacco is going to be a Super Bowl winner.
Yeah, we have either one of the least experienced quarterbacks in terms of starts. This would only be his 10th start in the NFL, or versus a guy who's never been considered elite before. He's kind of at that stage where Eli Manning was back in 2007 when he faced that Patriots team. And don't underestimate these Ravens or Joe Flacco. He showed some guts after getting hit a few times early, starting cold, really came on strong. And listen, head-to-head, he's beaten some good quarterbacks this year. Joe Flacco's got to be feeling really confident right now.
Well, we talked about how it's been such an offensive season the past couple of years with the Ravens and 49ers. They could put up points, but we're also talking about 2 of the better defensive units in the entire NFL facing off in the Super Bowl in New Orleans in 2 weeks. Those are our snap judgments from Conference Championship Sunday. For all the best coverage of the NFL, head to our website at ProFootballWeekly.com.